All right, Miss Smith, what brings you in my courtroom here today?
Well, I believe that my college student got me pregnant.
A college student got you pregnant?
Yes.
Can you elaborate on that?
Well, we have a relationship that was pretty intense, and we decided to just go at it one day in my classroom.
All right, Mr. Garcia, let me hear your side of the story.
Yeah, Your Honor. One thing led to another in class, and then all of a sudden we just got into it right after that and didn't hesitate. And pretty simple.
Mr. Garcia,
Yes.
what was this relationship like, or was it a relationship?
There wasn't no relationship to it. Me and the boys had a couple brewskis the other night, and one thing led to another, saying that I couldn't smash the teacher. So we had a friendly bet of a case of Miller Lights and $10, and here we are.
So, Miss Smith, now hearing that, was it a relationship between you guys, or how did this come about?
It was absolutely professional. There's no relationship. I noticed he was hanging out, asking me more and more questions about classwork, coursework, and he ended up staying after one day, and we just got together.
So now hearing that it was a bet to get with this hot teacher, how do you feel about that?
I think he's boosting his ego a little bit.
Because was it even worth the time, or?
It was definitely not worth the time. I mean,
It's not what you were saying.
speaking of what he has inside there, it's pretty small.
So, Miss Garcia, was this the first time you ever got with a student?
The first time and definitely the last time.
Because it wasn't working.
It was not worth it
Oh,
at all.
Well, I see both of y'all got little scenarios and stories about each other. You got a bet, and she said it wasn't worth it. So, with that being said, why do you doubt paternity?
Because I'm infertile. I know that, and that's just how it goes. I smoke a lot of weed, and how could I produce a baby if all my sperm's killed?
Wait a minute. So, Mr. Garcia, you said you think you cannot have kids. That's what you sitting here telling me.
That is true, Your Honor.
Because that means.
Takes me out the window, right, of opportunity.
So no one ever said they was pregnant by you. You don't have any kids. You think your sperm count is just low where you can't even produce kids. That's what you said here trying to tell me.
Pretty much, Your Honor. It sounds crazy. I'm a young buck, but it could happen.
Well, have a doctor told you that, or that's just something you coming up with?
I stepped into the doctor yesterday, and they told me that.
Yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday.
So you knew you was going to court, and you said, you know what, let me just ask this doctor, do you think I can have kids?
Rather be safe than sorry, right?
Okay. So, Ms. Smith, is there any doubt about him being a father?
Absolutely not. He's definitely the father.
Because there's nobody else that you...
No.
You don't do this?
Not.
This is something that...
No, this was so random.
And it never had happened before?
Never happened before.
And you weren't with nobody?
Wouldn't do it before. Wasn't with anybody. I'm a teacher. I'm busy. I'm a professional. I have no time for this.
So it was a one-time thing?
It was a one-time thing.
Okay. I was going to ask you how did the child feel about this situation. But the child is too young to even discuss or have any thoughts about the situation. So, what was your initial reaction when she told you she was pregnant and that you were the father?
Off the rip, I just randomly thought back to when Billy said that he was with her the other night before me. So it's either me or Billy, but I know that I shoot blank, so how could it be me?
Absolutely not.
Okay. So who is Billy?
There is no Billy.
He's just making
Billy,
this up.
he might be high.
She has multiple classes. She doesn't know her kids like that by first name.
I absolutely know my classes.
Lies.
I know my students.
Lies.
I'm a professional.
Okay. Whew. Okay, well.
He just doesn't want to be responsible. He's dodged every single processor that I sent out to him to get him in here.
I got a lacrosse scholarship. What do you want me to do?
See,
I got things to
very
do.
childish. He should handle his business.
So, has he been any part of this child's life? Have you met the child? Have you bonded with the child? Have you even...
He chooses not to. He doesn't want to be part of the child's life.
This is the first
Which
time her
actually,
bringing this up.
with his immaturity, I'm okay with that.
Oh. So you haven't had zero meetings with this child? You haven't even tried to get to know? You haven't even told your family? Nothing?
Nothing till all this is over with.
So is there anything that you worried about losing if he is the father?
Absolutely not. If he's the father and he chooses to be a man and take responsibility, that's fine. But if he doesn't, that's fine too.
Okay, and what about you, Mr. Buster? Is there anything you worried about losing if you are the father?
My lacrosse scholarship probably, and then probably hanging out with the bros, pounding brewskis.
You'd rather hang out with the bros than be a man. You need to own up to your responsibility.
I'm only 21. What do you want me to do?
I want you to be a man. You need to grow up and you need to take responsibility.
No, thank you. I'm pretty stuck in my own ways and all that, so listening to you probably isn't the best bet. You are a teacher that came.
Well, you're
going to
find out today that you're the father, and then what are you going to do?
We'll wait and see till after this.
Go ahead and keep acting like a child. Watch.
All right.
Okay. All right. So is there any specific incidents that made you think that is no way possible that you're the father of this child?
Yeah, my boy Billy back there told me that he was with her last night and all that.
Oh, he's sticking with that, Billy. And is it...
I don't see Billy here. There is no Billy.
Billy don't even exist.
Billy don't exist. If Billy existed, Billy would be here. It's just his childlike behavior trying to get out of his responsibility of being a father.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Miss Smith, so is there any specific incidents that make you 100% sure he is the father?
I am absolutely certain he's the father. I don't have time for relationships. I'm always working. I'm a professional at my job.
Lies.
I don't go out. I don't date anybody. He's absolutely the father.
So what do friends and family members say about this situation? Because I know you had to tell them.
Well, they're feeling a little upset that I even did something so unprofessional, which I understand, and I'm upset with myself too, but I love my daughter.
Okay. So what do your family and friends got to say about this situation?
To be all honest with you, it's just me that knows of the situation because I've been trying to shun it out for the past however long she's been trying to get it to me.
So none of your family, Billy don't even know about this?
Billy don't even know.
It's rather embarrassing, Your Honor.
On her part, not mine.
Kind of on both parts. I mean, if you ask me. I mean, she already told us that, she's hurt and upset about this, but I mean, you got to take some type of accountability for your actions as well. You ain't no spring chicken. You 21, so you know what you was doing as well. So, how has your life been affected by the uncertainty of this paternity?
Well, I have a child, so my whole life has been rearranged. I have to be responsible. I have daycare. I have to, my weekends are taken now. I had no time for myself in the first place. Now I really have no time for myself.
And you, how about you? How have your life been affected once you found out this child, you could be possibly the father?
Just been pounding brewskis with the boys. That's it.
That's all your life consists of, huh?
So immature. Of
No
course,
regard
that's
to
what
this.
he would do.
It's not my kid.
Okay, well, I know you have already told the court, and you stern on saying this, that is nobody else potentially could be the father of this child.
Absolutely, Your Honor.
Okay. Well, with that being said, we are going to get down to the bottom of this.
Thank you.
Please.
All right. So in the case of 1.5-year-old Audrey, you are the father. Hey,
Sorry.
this is a courtroom.
Sorry, Your Honor. Sorry.
See, I told you. Why did you think I was lying? I told you. I told you we could have saved this whole trip to the courtroom if you'd have just believed me.
How could I have even said anything about being in this predicament?
You're so immature. He's so immature.
Brewskis.
And what's so crazy is this is something you finna have to deal with.
Absolutely.
So what are you prepared to do?
I will definitely step into her life and totally neglect the child even more.
Excuse me?
I'll neglect that child even more. I'm going to be
You
running
are
and dodging.
pathetic.
You weren't
You
saying
are
that
so
that
pathetic.
night.
Well, she did say it wasn't even worth her time. And for you to sit in my courtroom and tell me you just not even attempt to try to be a father.
It's okay.
I gave her the blessing in disguise.
It's okay.
I gave her child that she wanted.
Well, you know what?
I can take the responsibility on my own. I've had our daughter for a year and a half now. I can raise her. I don't need him.
Well, it seemed like he don't want to be no parts of it,
No.
and it seemed like you shouldn't even want no parts of
No.
in your child's life.
Nope.
So with
he
that
just
being,
needs to know that he is the father.
you are the father. I will go ahead and try to take him for the little child support that he can give, because it's not seeming like he's going too far in life.
He can keep his child support because he needs to raise himself.
Well, I'm with you when you're right. Mr. Garcia,
Yes.
you stand in front of me and tell me that once you found out this child was not yours, that you want no parts of this child. It shows me the immaturity that you have. It shows me that you have a lot of growing up to do. It shows me that your life is not going to be successful because you're not doing the right thing by the seed you have planted. So with that being said, you need to go to counseling. You need to forget about hanging with the bros and drinking brewskis. You need to go ahead and find yourself something better to do. And I hope that you one day realize what you're doing to this child. We need more fathers in these kids' life. That's what's wrong with this society now. It's a lot of mothers, single mothers, raising children out here without a father. And you just throwing it right on out there. Go ahead and say, I'm not finna be the father. I don't care what these papers say. I don't care. That shows me you are not a man. I have a boy standing in front of me. And you, I know I feel bad for your child, but you have to take some accountability too to make sure this type of stuff never happen.
Absolutely.
Because single mothers, it's hard out here.
Yes, absolutely.
I was a single mother. I'm still a single mother. So I know how hard it is. You need some counseling. And I'm prepared to give you that after this court is adjourned. With that being said, court is adjourned.
Damn.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Whenever I'm reading, I like to use my reading glass. Get a pair at ISeeItClear.com.